Well, good morning, everyone. How you all doing? Whittler Dave here. I know I'm walking around. I'm going to show you something here in a minute. I hope everybody's having a blessed morning. I know I'm getting ready to start my day and everything. Let me turn you around here and show you some of the stuff I've made on here. Hang on, folks. All right, as you can see, there's the dump trucks. They're ready to go. There's that leaf that I just was doing on here and everything. And then here's the Santa Claus, right here. He's a lot of work and everything. And, I put this out yesterday on my other social platforms that should I make these or should I not? You got to realize this is all hand carved. All the paints are handmade and mixed. There's the textures. This takes about a little over a week to paint, maybe a little longer. You can see all the detail. All the detail. There's a lot of detail in him. Really, the film doesn't really do just. But now everybody says I should make him for next year. So I've got one ready to be carved. I'll probably carve it up on the mountain when I go next month. But anywho, let's just turn you back around. But that's nice to have things like that and everything and make a few extra dollars. But, you got to think about families and the way the times are. And I do. I always think about families and stuff. So, I got my Google brain was thinking this morning. What did I do with it? Hang on, folks. Oh, here it is. The Google brain was thinking this morning, what could I do? And I was drinking my coffee. You know me and coffee. So I thought, well, let's just create something, what I call smalls. Things that people can afford. So, yeah, I like snowmen. So, there's the next one. Just a simple little snowman. He's going to be cute. So, I came out here to the shop. Grabbed me I had some really bad wood that was kind of no good. And you know me, I draw everything I want. And so, there he is. This is what we call smalls. Very simple. Very easy to do. Got another one right here. So anywho, let's just do some lines. And, we're not going to create a huge video because I'm extremely, extremely busy. Doing this, getting ready to do this show. And then I got to help my buddy when he comes in from Mississippi. We're going to gut that kitchen on that house that I helped remodel. And we're going to hang some new cabinets. And the house is crooked than I don't know what. It's just, I think a stick is straighter than that house. I do. But anywho, I'm going to take the old man to pull out a few of his tricks out of his bag. So, and we've got some more help because I can't lift like I used to. And I won't. I'm finally just saying, nope. You want it lifted, you lift it. My lifting days are over. Anyway, so we're going to do that this week. And so I'm kind of crunching time because I normally don't do anything in the winter. But but he needs help, so I'm a helping sew. Regardless, I'm just a helping sew. But anyway, like I said, we're just going to do a little bit of smalls. Anybody can draw this. You don't have to be an artist. You don't have to be a Rembrandt or anything like that. Just get you a piece of paper and think like whatever you want and create. But yeah, the Santa Claus over there, he's a phenomenal piece. You got to realize all the collars I put into those. And that's one thing I don't teach. I can't teach that style of painting. It's mine. I see it. I've been seeing how to do that since I was a kid. And to try to teach somebody to understand what I see, well, they broke the mold on me, folks, is what my grandmother said. So, it's just, there's things, if I told you what I do, you would say that's impossible. It doesn't mix. Well, I can prove you wrong because you're looking at it. Like I said, I grew up with nothing and I created myself. That's why I'm not a modern artist. Nope, I never will be. I'm just an old-fashioned artist that grew up with nothing. And I stress every day to people, just get out there and create yourself. Be you. Don't be me. I'm just showing you the fun things and how to do things and what have yous and stuff. That's all I'm doing. Just showing you that you can just get out there and have fun. Just a simple. This should just take. You should be able. You could carve like 20 of these things in by noon if you wanted. And I mean painting. Well, he's gonna be simple. Do your hat. And, you could two-tone the hat. You could paint the brim of the hat the same color. You could carve lines into the hat. You could wood burn things on it. My Lord, you could do anything to this pattern. This is just a basic roadmap. Let your brain do the walking. That's what I'm telling you right now. Let it do the walking. Yes, and okay. Very simple. And then, since I do own, where did you go? We can take that dog leg and after I cut that stock cut in there, kind of chitter-chatter her up. She's really sharp, folks, so see, I'm cutting against the grain. She will slide. I keep this thing. She's like another arm to me because I use this tool constantly. When I do relief carving or, just basic general carving, I like what it puts out. I like the look. I like how it slices. And she is my go-to tool. Now, this hat has a stock cut right here because your brim of your hat. So, let's just cut this baby doll in right there. Well, I know one thing. This month is flying. Let's hope February flies like this. It's the shortest month. It's the month I can't stand. It's like you take 10 steps forward and 10 steps back. Because all I want to do is get to the summer. I just want to get to the summer and everything. And get back to beautiful flowers and trees and where it's beautiful outside. And I can get outside more often, sit underneath my dogwood tree. And because in the winter, I can't sit outside. No, I don't even have my door open. Can't do it. I'm just kind of doing some chatter love there. Don't leave it flat. Add some style. Cut that backside like I tell you. Cut that backside. Just right over. See, it's just very simple to do. There's the ball. Make sure that ball stands out. He don't have no eyes. I created like a button nose on this. You could cut a nose separately, and glue it on sideways. Like I said, if you make these, it's yours. It is yours. You make it the way you want, not the way I do it. Alright, see? Very simple. No right, no wrong. Got it chattered up. Like I said, take your little piece of sandpaper. Just take a look at it. It's going to tell you a lot. Now, see? Very simple. She's a little strong right here. So, I'm just gonna whoop-de-doo, whoop-whoop, whoop-de-doo. See, that sandpaper told me where she was strong at. Now, ta-da! All right, let's do this other part. Let me go ahead and just trace out the nose. We'll leave a print. Alrighty. Let's get one of the big doggies out. No sense putting the stress on a knife. This has got a nice spine to it. Let's just set that line. A lot of people I see carving and they got the world's littlest knife and they're just putting a lot of stress. And see, this is a hardy knife. See that spine? That's a hardy one. That's a good little detail knife right there. So you just got to learn to switch back and forth. You can dig in with this baby doll. You can. You can put a lot of pressure on it. And then you can just come right in with your little detail knife and you can just run that line again. And you just grab your piece of sandpaper. And there it is. Very simple. You can take and cut that top edge off with a piece of sandpaper if you want. Give you a start of a look. Yeah. Now let's just cut that. I've already drawn part of this nose in. And then you don't have to carve the nose. You could always glue a piece of button on there, and you see me do that. You know, they don't have to be carved in. You can carve it and glue it right back on to make it stick out more. You know, now I'm gonna do these like I do my gnomes. You know. There you go. They keep claiming for rain for the next. Yesterday was supposed to rain. Today's supposed to rain. Well, it was really cloudy yesterday, but no rain. You'll wait till this weekend when my wife's off. She won't be happy, will she? No. But you can't mess with Mother Nature. She does what she wants, and that's what it should be. All right. Like I told you, make sure you touch all forms of the carving. Give it some love. See, it's hitting that stop cut. Turn it around. And you You can do this with a knife. Don't just like you say, well, I don't have a dog leg day. That's fine. It don't matter. You can come right in here. Long blade knife. You got to knock the corners off anyway. Lose the word can't, folks. I hear that all the time. Well, I can't. Come on. How do you know you can't? How do you know you can? You know, you got to try. Lose the word can't. Now I like to take that front edge, just kind of make it peer on over. And there you go. You've basically got just kind of clipping the corners of the nose off. It's, you know, you don't want the nose perfect. Let's represent like a carrot. There you go. Take a piece of sandpaper and hit that nose area. Make sure there's no fuzzies there. You basically got it carved. You do. Now, pencil ruler time. Ta-da! There's going to be the mouth. We're just going to cut a line. Now what I'll do to highlight this mouth is I'll wood burn it. And I'll paint right up to the wood burning and it will highlight the mouth. Okay. Mouth. Let's use these strong edges right here. I think I'll do a few of these smalls for people, you know, very simple. I don't like the people who walk up on my table and I call it sticker shock. I see that so much when I used to do shows. People have all their high dollar stuff stuck out there, and yeah, sure, it's nice to sell a high dollar piece, but come on, folks, you're sticker shocking them. See, if they walk up and they see a $100 piece, a $60 piece, $80 piece, their mind's made up. If they see $10 and $6 and $3 and, you know, stuff like that, and all your big stuff is towards the back, See, I have a shelf that I built for my tables, and they're towards the back. Well, not all the time, but every once in a while somebody's like, "Ooh, I want this piece, and could I see that piece, sir?" I say, "Yes, ma'am." And then we just talk about it, and it's called fishing. You got to dabble the worm a little bit. Don't sticker shock them, folks. That's what I'm telling you, and that's what I see all the time. Like I said, I ran a store here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and that was the lady's problem. I told her that I could fix this store, and first thing I did is I cleared the window, and I cleared everything. I put all the high dollar stuff that she had out. She used to make handmade jewelry, and we put all that in the back. You don't want to look in the mirror, in the window and see a $80 piece of jewelry, because they're just going to keep walking. If you see $20 jewelry and $10 jewelry, they're going to come in. And then I had my art there, and it worked for a while until we had problems. We won't get into that again. No, some. Well, this little love chatter. Don't have to get special. These things are the cheap art. But it introduces you into art. That's the whole thing. If you want to get people happy about art again, and everything, build things that they can afford and introduce them into your art world. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to come back. I have just like the dump trucks. That's a repeat customer. That's a repeat customer. She buys a lot from me, and she knows that she can give me an idea, and she contacts me on those dump trucks, and she says, "Hey, can you make 2 dump trucks just out of the blue?" And I'm like, I'll see what I can do. I'm very busy. And she goes, "Well, if you can't, that's all right." But she's an extremely good customer. So, you stay up the longer hours. When you got people that have represented you for years, well, then sometimes you just, stay up longer and work at it. And so I did, and I designed that and made that all in one day. And then cut all the pieces out, because there's quite a bit of pieces there. And I fixed all the trials and errors and the mistakes, because there's no blueprints. A machine didn't design it. I did. So you got to go. I am my own quality control. We'll put it that way. I'm the chief cook and bottle washer. Is what I am. Let just clean this up just a little bit. Look for some places where there should be a little tad deeper. And folks, like I said, I've been having people send me more pictures of their work. God, I love it. Troy, the guy that I helped out, and I plan on helping more, he sent me his work that he carved the other day, and I loved it. You can just see the happiness in the man, for what he's lost. And so, I've got to get some more stuff, and I can't wait till one day that he comes here and we just sit around, drink some coffee maybe, and just have fun. Just have fun. That's it. This is fun. Right here. Just an old man showing his love. No right, no wrong. That's what I tell people. And there you go. Very simple. Get out there and create. You be you. Now, it don't have to be perfect. That's the thing about me. Make smalls. If you're into your arts and crafts and you're doing shows and stuff, make smalls. Put the other stuff up high, back. Don't sticker shock. These are not worth $20. These are not worth $30. These are, time I put a platform on it, they're going to be around $10. Very simple. But they get a piece of art that's handmade by a handmade artist that's been doing it for a long time. And they're not only, when you buy something of mine, you buy love and you buy part of my soul. because this is me right here. I've been this way since I've been a little boy. And it's been a long road, and I'm still doing it. Never get tired of ever doing it. So get out there and create. That's the best advice I can give you. Oh, well, like I said, I've got to order a new stand. This thing is not happy. It wants to fall down. There. I've got it about as tight as a man could get it, and it still wants to bloop, 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 bloop. Well, like I said, get out there and create. You see what I made the other day, and I appreciate and love everyone that's been following me and, and showing me respect and sending me pictures and coming to the shop, and just push the notification bell. I'll let you know when I put out a video. Like, share, comments. I love comments. Please just send me all the comments. If you don't like something, that's cool with me. Let me know. Or if you don't understand something, like, this snowman. Well, okay. Let me know. But I can't stress enough. Get out there and believe in yourself. Enjoy life. Just if you're depressed or whatever, just get out there and whittle. Don't have to even be that. Just get a stick and whittle. It relieves this right here. It gets you thinking another way. I've done it too long. So, you know me, coffee. Can't get enough coffee. But anywho, thank you all. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And Whittler Dave will just talk to y'all later. You all have a blessed day, and thank you again.